So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a... Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Dembele. And claimed it back swiftly. Rice. And the counter is on. Pedri. And that's an errant pass. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. And they've got a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Ribéry. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And he's been shifted off it. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Vinicius Junior. He's been picked out. Stood up well to him there. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a shot at goal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So what can they conjure from this one? And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Hits one. Goal, Milan! A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis does well to get it back. Guardiola. He's got away. And no, that was never going to make it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that could set him on his way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
It's Dembele! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi. And that's a good ball. Dembele is flagged offside. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
Anthony, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Yamal. Wriggles his way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found the way through. Oh, what a ball is in here. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior is onto this. Goalkeeper's ball. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Guardiola. And it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Mbappe. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafinha.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pinches it off him. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that could set him on it. It's Dembele! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. He rises! And now they can spring out of defence. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rafinha. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Dembele! Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Chance! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Davis. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Matheus Cunha and Neymar. Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, that was vital. Saliba. Matheus Cunha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. An uncompromising challenge. So, third corner of the game.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that has put a halt to things. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. He's come in hard. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Rice, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great chance! It's fallen loose again! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! Pressure stays on, it is a corner. All hands on deck for this one. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, that's clever. Dembele? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the number on the board is 3. Terrific header! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress
that could spell trouble. And reclaim. It's Neymar! Decent enough. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.